Bonjour. Sorry, I was talking to my mom. um, hello. It's too hot. It's way too hot here. Okay, it's heat wave going on. So the only thing to do, Powerwash Simulator. But you know me. You know me. Oh boy, so many things. You know me. Sorry. I I'm bad with controls in every game, and I haven't played this in a month, so it's probably going to be particularly pathetic. But yeah. Okay. I'm going to be honest here. I kind of want to do this one the most because from all I know the colors are very bright and it's a very pretty place underneath all the gross. It's also pretty long though, but I think I've got this one first. I think this one is the shortest. So maybe we could start with this one. And maybe after I could do this one for my own happiness. And then go to the other ones. I mean, I mean, I mean, I'm sorry. Do I get like... Ah, maybe that's better for you guys. I won't have to try and translate everything. Okay. Yeah, I was right here. There's gotta be something up with my dirt bike. Your dirt bike? I mean, if you call it like that, I think it's fine as it is. You see, I'm one of life's winners. What does that even mean? Every morning, I put 4 slices of bread in the toaster, but only eat the slice that pops out first. That pops out first. What? Who does that? When I have a coffee, I only drink the bit that wins the race to my mouth. What are you saying? But on this bike, I always finish dead last. Maybe you're just bad at racing. I'm wondering if there's mud stuck to the manifest or whatever it is slowing me down. I'm also kind of superstitious, so I haven't cleaned the thing in over 15 years. Thanks. Okay, that explains a lot though. And why do you suddenly ask me to clean it? Why don't you do it yourself? What the heck is this? Okay, let's go. I will not remember any of this. I think. Okay, does this show dirt? Oh my. Yay! It's much better than it was already. Yeah, an easy jump for starters is good. Oh dear. Imagine going to race on this thing in the state it was before I started cleaning it. Jeez. The look everyone must have been given this person on this thing. So much dirty. I don't know if this person's going to win races now, but at least they won't look silly on a dirty bike. Maybe I need to crouch. This room should absolutely be flooded by now, indeed. Hello! I don't remember how to crouch. uh, this should be an aquarium now. I think I'll... Oh my, that noise of silence. No, not that. Oh dear. Um, um, okay, I remember there's a thing I can use on my keyboard, but I don't remember which one it is. Not that. Ah. Oh no. I should maybe look it up so I don't spend 30 minutes wondering. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. The controls are not what they're supposed to be. Like, I know that's what it says. I use the button that it tells me to use to crouch, and it doesn't crouch. I don't understand the logic here. I don't know. Probably. I don't know how to get to that. um. It just kind of doesn't do what it's supposed to do, so I'll just do the same research as last time. Did you? Oh boy. Okay. Let's open this. I think it's the one I had last time. I think. It's okay, you don't need to know. You don't need to know. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, okay. It's control on the keyboard. I never figured it out for the controller. So I use the keyboard for that. uh, because uh, I paid special attention to what it was when I was when it was telling me what the buttons were doing on the controller, but when I pressed the button it told me to press to get that, it opens some other menu that's not what I'm trying to do, and I don't know. It's just weird. Ah, oh my. Okay, I see. This is not nice. Huh. Thanks for cheering me. Imagine having to look up the same thing every time you play the game. You'd think you would remember, but I don't. I just remember that I have a lot of trouble with that. I like how I'm just pouring water everywhere. 98, 99. Brick disc. I have no clue what that is. Spoke sets. I have no clue what that is. Sprocket. Oh my gosh, I have no clue what any of these things are. ah! There is dirt here. A brake disc. Okay, this is a brake disc. Okay. Spoke set. What could be speaking on this? There has to be a thing making noise. That would be the speak, right? The spoke. This is the spoke. Set. Whatever that means. Sprocket just sounds like a funny word. If you are playing on Steam, you can bind control buttons to the keyboard inputs. Yeah, but you probably can do that. I probably should do that. I'm scared to mess it up, and that after that it would be forever bizarre. You know what I mean? It's clearly I'm not the one who knows what she's doing. Not an inch of this place will be dry. No, indeed. I want everything to be full of water, dripping, and uh, I had a word, but it's not going to make sense because I don't remember the English version of it. Okay, but like the word that means that the paint and everything will be removed. Silly me, I have a shoulder button. Where's the dirt? There's dirt here. Job complete! Yay! Peeled off. Is that all that is? Jeez. That is sad at this point. Mm. clean as an egg. What do you mean as an egg? You're a legend. Am I? Nothing can stop me now. I hope so for you. Joe Average had some issues winning races with the very dirty bike. Huh, what do you think I was doing professionally? Amazing job, thank you. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the egg. It's what it says. Clean as an egg. We must have a different definition of what clean is. Well, I suppose that they probably do clean eggs before they give them to you in the box. Cause they don't look gross, but why clean as an egg? Who says that? Okay, so I already want to do the playground because the pretty colors. Park Warden. Is this the person's name? Because that would be weird. I think that's probably the name of the park. That would make more sense. Buckingham Recreation Ground. Actually, I don't know. That might be somebody's name. But like when your name is Park and you ask to clean a park, that's at this point it's pretty meta. Dirt Finder. That's not my name. I've got a frankly ridiculous situation on my hands. See, some of the local children have been coming down with a curious and unsightly form of dermatitis. Oh, I wonder why. And a few fretful folk have been putting it down to the condition of the recreational facilities. Am I going to come down with something too? Going there? It's all nonsense, of course. But if we could just humor them and give the whole thing a thorough hose down, I would be most grateful. This person, I don't know what to think of them. This who would let their kids play in this? What happened here? Yeah, I'm the dirt finder now. Well, I will find the dirt, alright. Send crouch prone. Does identify, but it just does that. Hmm. Let's start with the trash can. This is the thing we all want to have very clean. I am always mad when I cannot put my trash in something very, 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 very sparkling clean. It looks better when the water has just been onto it and then all the colors go. Is it because it's too dirty and I need another thing? No, it's supposed to be okay. Why are all the colors disappearing? Oh. I don't know why I said oh. There was nothing I discovered here. This place is rough, very, very. This is a giant mess, and I feel bad for all the kids who had to play here. I'm not using equipment right now, aside from my trusty power washer. Apparently this trash can is clean now. Let's go for the bench. Wow, it has colors! I thought it was just wood colored. They're going to think I painted the place. Changes all the colors. Seriously, what did they do here? Also, I'll be honest, but when I started reading the description of the job and the person was saying that the kids are coming down with, I thought it was something like horrible diarrhea, and that was what I had to clean up. I'm sorry. Oh no. Cursed. Well, maybe that happened, but they never talked about it. Oh yeah, those toys. I had one. I had like a Barbie whose hair would turn like pink when she would go in water, like warm water, like in the bath or something. Wasn't playing very much with Barbies, but I did like that one. For that, it was fun. I didn't know what to do with it though, but I'm very girly, but I never knew what to do with Barbies because all Barbies are just Barbie. And what I liked to do with my toys was like create different characters with the different toys. But you have like 2 characters to play with. And they're like cloned. I could have done a bunch of identical twins, sisters, but like there are 6 of them. That would be a weird story for me. You worked in the Walmart as a janitor? Oh no, I'm so sorry for you. Oh, thank you for your service. Janitors are very important. Everything would be super gross and terrible if it wasn't for them. But jeez, that's rough. Hmm. Whoops. I found a way to go the wrong direction. That's new. Hmm. Mm. Mm. I am very good at this. Can't you see? I just move up and down like anyone would. Wow. That's, of course, a way to say I'm not very good at this. Probably not going to finish cleaning this in the stream because if I remember well, the playground is super long. I was watering the sky. That looks cool. There are a couple of things like that that do look cool. That doesn't mean they are, but they at least seem like they are. The simulator sure makes it seem fun. Because it looks so satisfying. You just clean things with a thing that you just shoot at it. It's not like having to scrub and rub and all that. You just whoosh on it. Nice. Oops. Although if it just bounces back and gets in your face, that must be pretty painful. Probably that's why you wear a suit. Oh, my bad. I was supposed to wash it. I just painted over all the grossness. Doesn't it look much better now? Doesn't it look much better now? Oh my, okay, it just finished. And they're going to be like, it's way too colorful. We never wanted that. I'm going to be like, oh, really? Was convinced you would like it. I'm going to just make them believe I actually painted the place. Do I have another nozzle? How do I change them already? I forgot. I think it's... No, that's just... Oh! Oh, it was already one of the good ones. I'm letting it dry up there to see if it works. That looks good. Because when it's wet, it's darker, so I wanted to know if it cleaned properly or if I had to go back to the yellow one. Green is slightly larger. I wonder if the normal, basic, very large one would have cleaned as well. Maybe. I could try. I did that again. Okay, let's check. What happens if I do this? Let it dry. It's taking forever. Camera moves sound like a tank. I mean, yes, I am not very good at controlling the camera, so I just go for as little possibilities as I can. Because trust me, if I use the things where you can move more and it's less robotic, you would be queasy before like 5 minutes in. It's that bad. You don't trust me with the camera that can move in every angle and possible thing. But I understand what you mean. I mean, I just kind of all the time because I want to turn around and look in different angles too. Oof. Evenly coated and filled, it would have probably just looked like it was all black, or all brown, or all gray, like an even color, but a not pretty color. Well, I mean not pretty color for playground. Because it's much better with bright colors. It's more fun for the children. Are you used to watching Japanese VTubers? I asked because you laughed with a bunch of W's, and I usually see that in chats of Japanese streamers. Because of the grass thing. Yeah, I'm the kind of person that would puke. And I don't think you want to hear that. Speaking of playgrounds, I can't even go on swings. It's too much for me. And like, Recently, I've been catching up on Korone, playing Super Mario 64. It's been a while now, it's been months ago, but I'm just watching them now because it takes me forever to watch your live stream. Fun times! Remembered me of our childhood when we had no clue how to do any of the stars. mm. Korone is great. Yeah, really funny. I have a figure of her in my room. I also love Hokayu because they go together so well. I have like one of these how are they called? Uh, Pop-up parade figurine. Yeah. Ah, nailed it. That was so straight. uh, Why do you always make that curve over there? Wow. That Nico Nico finance thing she did was really entertaining. I haven't seen that one. What did she do? Wow, for a moment I almost looked good at this. If you forget that I just go back and forth and I don't move the camera at all. Most people actually like curves from what I heard. I mean, I meant like I'm trying to go straight and I end up making random curves all the time. I must look drunk. I can't walk straight. Seriously, I wonder what happened here. Ah, this is fun. I am a snaky snake. Ooh. Sorry. Ah, he became a lone shark and now Miko is 1,000 diamonds in debt. Oh no. Is that what that whole debt thing started from? Jeez. Oh no, a ghost! I wonder what you might be referring to. Mm. This game is fun. I don't regret buying it. It had been on my wish list for so long. And when I finally got it, I couldn't wait to start playing. Part of me was scared that I would have too much trouble with it, like I did with some other games that I was excited about. Like Planet Zoo. Don't watch my Planet Zoo episodes. Don't. I just rage quit in every episode. So hard to play, oh my gosh. I don't understand how Fauna could play it so well. Jeez. I don't understand. It's the kind of game where it's too frustrating. It's kind of like the Sims one, where I ended up just torturing my Sims because it was impossible to keep them happy. Especially when I was 5 years old. But I don't want to do that with the animals. It's lame. You don't want to torture the animals. So, what do? You don't play. Sorry, my voice is dying. I don't know why. Look. It does little rainbows. Whoa! What did I do to those animals? I was trying to have them be happy, and they would not be happy. It was so hard. Random things kept happening, like they would fight, and then they would not be happy. They would be bored, too hot, too cold, not nice decoration, not enough stimulation. They can have babies. They have too much babies. Everything happened. Everything happened. Sometimes I had no clue what was happening. It would just give me an alert, and I was like, "What's going on?" And like, every time, it's so hard. I listened to the Fondness stream at work, and I kept hearing her yell about animals dying every few minutes. Yeah, her animals died from old age. Mine, I don't remember what they were dying from. Or if they were dying, or if they were just like problematic, but it was so distressing. Every minute of it. I played the entire tutorial too, unlike Fauna, who skipped the whole thing. And I mean, you know what? It's okay, Fauna, you wouldn't have learned anything. Trust me! I sure didn't learn anything. I played this whole thing. I learned things, but none of the things that I needed to be able to play later. It was just teaching you things that you could find out on your own, but all the things I couldn't figure out, nowhere in the game is ever telling you about it. Ever. I even tried building the zoo off stream because it was so hard. Because it looks easy and fun and simple, but just placing paths in the game is super difficult, because if there is a tiny slight changes in the leveling of the ground, like there's not even a hill, just like there's a bump on the ground here, you cannot place road there. You have to remove the bump first, but you can't see it because it's so tiny. Everything is hard in this game. They tried to make it hard as fluff. I don't know. This is a torture. I wish I could have gotten a pre-made zoo, but even with that, wouldn't have helped at all because the animals are impossible to take care of. Everything is impossible in this game. I had like infinite budget and I still couldn't make anything work. So I was scared at first that I would have this sort of experience playing this game. But no, this game is easy enough because there's not much things, even if I'm confused with the controls and everything. At the end of the day, it's just pour water on things until they look better. Easy peasy. Hmm. You have games that torture you? I sure don't. I don't have enough patience for this. But sometimes it's too much even for you. Yeah. Sometimes we need something that will make you relax. And that's the thing I want from my games. To relax. So I don't want to be stressed every few minutes because something bad is happening. The only time I play games that aren't too relaxing is during spooky time. Spooky time is soon. Although even in spooky time I don't really play downright horror, scary, very hard for your nerves kind of games. I don't need that to scream anyway. So that's still not very cool, probably. This is me. I'm a nervous being. So I when it's too scary, what happens is that I end up being paralyzed in fear and I don't play the game. I just stay there and I don't do anything because I'm too scared. That's even worse than playing a mildly scary game instead. Hmm. Think that Minecraft will be that way, but I'm proved wrong almost every time. Ah, yeah, Minecraft. I tried playing a while ago. It was not my Minecraft game though. It was my brother's Minecraft copy that I was playing. I used his account and everything. I was very bad at this game. I played in creative mode, so there wouldn't be no mob. Well, no enemy mob at least, so I would save. I had animals. I tried making a zoo in Minecraft. I was so bad though. Probably because I cannot control games for the life of me, and I couldn't get out of the first person mode, first person view, and that was making me, first of all, being unable to have a clue what I was building because I was too close from it to see. And after that, well, it was also making me queasy, so rip. So I wanted to build like a castle with a zoo in the backyard. And I ended up building a big box to hide inside. That's it. I wanted to do better, but I couldn't. I was so bad with the controls, I couldn't. Rip. Hmm. It's good I'm not the only one who feels that way about horror games. Sometimes people are like, you could try that. I'm like, I'm not sure. Mm. Best part of Minecraft to me is getting friends to play with and messing with them ruthlessly. That sounds fun. I couldn't really do that since I was playing with my brother's account. I would have been his friends. And I'm not really friends with my brother's friends because it's my brother's friends, it's not my friends. It's boys, and I don't know, well, there's nothing wrong with boys, they're all so older than me. And they're all into the same things. Then I'm not into these things, and I feel like they would be weirded out by like it's the little sister of my friend who's playing. That would be just very weird on so many aspects. Boxes are great. Boxes are great, yes, but imagine if you wanted to build a cool princess castle. Okay, because I like that. And you end up just making a cube. It's just a cube. It's barely large enough for you to fit in. That's the only thing you could build. When I have here just to build things now, I go in The Sims. That's so much easier. That's another bench. Should I do the other bench? I know we're doing this, but it's going to take a long time. Obviously. The dirt seems a bit more resistant here. Maybe I should change the nozzle. I'll try the bench. Ooh. So pretty McDonald colors. Cannot see this kind of golden yellow and red together without thinking this. Those are the colors of so many things, but burger. Building a house on top of another house on top of another. That sounds great. It's like an apartment complex, except that it's houses piled on top of each other. You should make people pay to live inside. This is gross. I need to change that. Yellow should do the trick. What was that? That looked like the thing at sea. You know the thing that sticks to the boats? Barnacles? That didn't really look like barnacles. That just made me think of barnacles. I thought of something. But that makes no sense. But that was why it was funny, but... There was an episode of Game Grumps where they were playing some weird Mario Party-like Sonic game. And at some point it just said the carbuncle ate itself. Don't look up what a carbuncle is because we weren't even talking about that in the game, and apparently that's gross looking and you can get pictures, but it's everyone who hears that thinks of barnacles, probably because it does the uckles thing. I don't know. I don't know, that made me laugh so much. The carbuncle ate itself. It felt like it came out of nowhere too. At least for the guys, the way they read that. So funny. I don't need a lot to be super entertained, I think. Hmm. Once I'm in elaborate tunnels full of nothing but pigs, and I would connect them to my friends' homes, and it would drive them insane. That sounds great. Oh no, don't tell me you looked it up. Don't. I have no clue what that is, but I just heard it was gross. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, good. Good. No need for the yuckies. No need for the big yuckies. Okay, yuckies with how the playground is yucky, okay. It's a necessary evil for the satisfaction of cleaning it up. I love playing that when it's super warm, just for the feel of playing in water. Ha! I am very good at controlling where I'm aiming, as you can see. Mm. 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 Sorry, I'm super focused. Very precise. Entire body tilted to the side. It's hard to clean up underneath. I love to clean up the sky. Look, this cloud is dirty. not going to make him mad. I'm not trying to. It's so hot anyway. Wouldn't you like a little dip or something? I would like to go swim. But I don't want to go in a public pool where there are a bunch of random people going inside and doing I don't know what exactly inside. Like all the kids who leak in the pool. No thank you. So I don't swim. I wish I had my own pool, but I tried to go for like one of these more basic ones that you inflate. But my parents are like, it's too small, you won't be able to swim in this. They might be right, but I was really sad. It's not like we had budget for an actual pool. Hmm. Same, I think one of the last times I went to a pool was in school. That was like the only PE lessons I was not terrible at. Because I was notoriously bad in PE. Like, the teacher liked to pick a student to be like, see, this is the bad example. And the student to be like, see, this is the good example. I was always the bad example. Except when it was about swimming. When it was swimming, he actually picked me as the good example. Probably because I had swimming lessons since when I was like a baby. Because my mom is not a very good swimmer, and at some point when she got to college she had swimming lessons in PE, and she felt like she had trouble there, and she didn't want that kind of fate for her kids. So she decided we were going to learn how to swim from a very young age, my brother and I. And so she did. She had us get swimming lessons very early on for several years. So I actually was good at this. mm. Mm. Pools are crazy expensive. That's horrible. That's so mean. Yeah, I know. The gym teacher was notoriously pretty rude. Uh, he got in trouble a couple of times. And it was the teacher that nobody liked to have in gym, and that really doesn't help that I am super bad at it. Very bad. Because I have a phobia of like all the projectiles that can be used in sports. Because I'm scared to get them thrown in my face, alright? So I'm scared when playing like dodgeball, I'm scared while playing basketball, football, soccer, hockey, tennis, everything. All the sports games, I was always scared. Too scared to play. I would cower in fear. The only times I could actually participate was when we did stuff like running, and I have no stamina whatsoever, so that was also bad with me. Uh, I could participate in like skiing and snow walking or whatever it's called, with rackets on your feet. I don't know how to call that. I could do mm, bodybuilding, although I am notoriously super weak, so that was also not very good, but at least I could participate in that. But yeah, I wasn't doing too good in sports in general. That makes sense. Teachers get away with such crazy things. Yeah, actually, this one did get in trouble because of me at some point. And I wasn't even trying to make him get in trouble. Getting hit in the face, not just bad mood. Thing is, when I was in elementary school, I was getting horribly bullied all the time, okay? So, the other students at school had the habit of purposefully uh, targeting me with all the things. So every time we played dodgeball, for example, no matter what team you were on, because there were teams, no matter what team you were on, everyone was trying to throw the ball at my face, and they were throwing it at full force. Like, if I was in front of the wall and I was avoiding all the balls, the wall was trembling under the balls and cracks. Sorry about that. But they probably have worse endurance than you then. I run for a minute and a half and I'm dead. It's really bad in my case. I'm not a very athletic person. Yeah, and the teacher did not know what to do about it, so he didn't do anything. In my elementary school, the teachers didn't do anything about the bullying. They would just be like, okay, well, I guess that's how it is now. We would just stand there and look at it happen and not say a thing. I'm surprised so many of the students grew up to be respectful people. Honestly, because there wasn't a lot to encourage them not to be horrible people. Hmm. I wish you to get super great at DDR. I've never tried this game. Well, I don't have the math, so that probably be a good indicator that I can't even try. Little kids are evil. That's one of the reasons I don't want kids. I'm still terrified of kids. I see kids and I just think of my bullies from elementary school every time. I can't not think of them. I cannot. But also, I would be a very bad mom. I can't even take care of myself properly, so taking care of other people, tiny people who can't take care of themselves at all, who depend on me on every aspect of their lives, oh dear, they're doomed. extremely fun but exhausting VDR. Uncovering those colors is fun. I don't even think I'll be able to go around the whole thing because apparently it's time I have to end pretty much. More fun for later! Hmm. That does look pretty exhausting. I don't think I would do too good in rhythm games. I don't know about the rhythm, but pressing the right thing at the right time, I'm not very good at that. And well, obviously, if you have to move your entire body to play a game, I am already not a good person at that. Hmm. Yeah, I understand. Like when you have to just hang out with kids, but they're not yours, you don't have the responsibility. It's not as scary, but man, you're a kid forever. Oh no, no, no. My brother would like to be a dad. I couldn't be a mom. I really couldn't be a mom. I can be a pet's mom. That's it. That's all. That's enough for me. Hmm. You'll keep getting better. Usually when you make progress, that's a good sign. It's not as if you started doing something, you were terrible at it. You kept working hard on it and you were still terrible at it. Then that would be a bad sign. There, you could get super good. Probably haven't seen you, but I believe in you. That doesn't really help though, but for all that's worth, I believe in you. Hmm. Yeah, there's no way I do. I go around the whole thing. You dirty? I see. Okay. You're welcome. I'm never good at encouraging people, as you can see. See, that's one of the things I was terrible at in the first place. I'm still terrible at it now. Probably never be good at it. I'm just awkward at best. I never know when it's too much or not enough. I don't want to look too enthusiastic and too nice and look like I'm not genuine or something. So I'm like, and then I fumble and I don't look sure at all, and then that makes it super not convincing instead. mean, I guess it's a today. You want to try streaming too? Uh, to make it interesting to watch, just be normal. Some people will like it, some won't. And that's okay. There is no magic secret. Just do your thing and have fun, and if you have fun, some people will have fun with you. At least that's what I try to do. I try to just entertain myself, and if I'm entertained, there's always at least a handful of people who feel entertained as well with me, and then we had a nice time. That's it. Hmm. You tried to play Silent Hill? Oh dear. Yeah, you should play. You should play something you like. You said you felt about horror games. Maybe that wasn't the best one to try with. Playing popular things help, but if you play something just because it's popular and you don't enjoy it, then it's not the best idea. Mm, the game's starting to lag. I think the PC's overheat. Maybe that's for the best that I have to finish. I'll just finish this little road I made up. That isn't an actual thing, probably, because it's very arbitrary. There. Oh my. Oh. I am so far away from finishing to go around the thing. There's another bench too. My favorites. Oh my gosh, what happened to you? It has seen things. Frustrated by the controls is also pretty valid reasons not to play something. Hmm. Thank you. I appreciate your visit. I do look frustrated when I look on the side, but it's just the face capture that's being weird. Uh, thank you. Hi, Ian. I'm sorry. Ian? Hi, Ian. I'm not very good with names. Mm, my voice is dead. Let's say Ian. That doesn't sound too much like a Ryan. Thank you for watching and hanging out with me. And thank you to anyone else might have watched this or might watch this later. I had fun, so I hope you had too. And I hope I get to see you again another time. Bye bye.